What is up, fellow YouTubers, fellow Vipers? Doggone it here. Going to be doing another review. This one is going to be on another disposable e-cigarette, and this one is going to be on the V2 brand. And the V2 disposable cigarette comes in just a standard piece of shit, cardboard, rip open plastic packaging. This one is menthol. They have the V2 reds and they have the V2 greens. And obviously the V2 red is just your standard regular tobacco. This one is menthol. This one does not have the realistic looking cherry on it. I mean, it's got like a little makeshift gray there. And it does light up when you inhale. Gives off a good vape. It does taste a lot different than Zoom does. As far as the menthol, you definitely get that menthol hit and taste for all of you fellow menthol smokers. This one is a little bit old. It does give you a good throat hit, same as the Zoom. However, when I first tried V2, just months and months ago, I did it for review purposes, and that's why I saved this, was for the review purposes, and to try and compare it to Zoom, because I absolutely love Zoom. Even as old as it is, it's still kicking out good vape, good flavor, hits the throat, definitely tells the brain that you're smoking a cigarette. Um, I do approve this as a good brand and a good product, simply because of how long it's lasted. I don't think I have another V2. Nope, I don't. I'm looking in my tobacco cases, and I don't have another V2. I think I only bought one. Um, the other disposable, well, it's not disposable, it's actually Voos. I'm going to be reviewing Voos later on, but it's not in this lineup for tonight. Tonight I had Zoom, I'm doing V2, and on my next review it's going to be another disposable product, actually two disposable products. So tonight I'm just doing disposable products. Um, I would say I Viper approve this. Um, it's just not as good as Zoom. I'll put it that way. Zoom has a lot more of a kick into the back of the throat than V2 does. But I would say that they're both equally matched as far as what the product is supposed to do. Uh, Again, the signal to the brain with the throat hit, the instant smack to your taste buds with the menthol, the feel of it in your hand. Feels actually the Zoom actually feels a little bit more. This actually feels like a marker or a pen almost. Holding it in my hand, trying to hold it like a cigarette. Um, the Zoom, it looks like a cigarette, so that definitely helps with the visualization and the hand-to-mouth movement and the signal to your brain, and delivering the nicotine. So the Zoom product is definitely top at the list as far as helping you quit smoking. This will help you quit too if you don't care about the look. You want something a little bit more stylish, a little bit more discreet. It looks like a pen. You can stick it in your pocket. Um, the thing about disposable cigarettes is, they're very compact. You can stick them in your pocket, you can stick it up in your ear. Um, pretty much anything. The only thing that I don't like about disposable cigarettes is, they're disposable. This is going right back into the environment. It's going into the ground. And no, I am not a fucking hippie, tree-hugging hippie, save the planet type, millennial flower child. I am far from it. But I do care about my environment, and I do care about our planet and where we live, and our future generations. What they're going to have to deal with all of our waste. I am conscientious about that. So I disposable cigarettes are good, but I wish there was a little bit more of a better recycling system and method for these things, because they are battery operated. They can blow up. They can cause fires. There are bad chemicals in them. So, I would really like to see a good disposal program set aside. I mean, I know that there are sites where you can properly dispose things like this. Some places cost you money, some places don't. You just have to call your city hall and ask them. Again, I am Viper approving it. It is a good product. It does everything that the Zoom does, but like I said, I prefer Zoom over V2. I can review the red if need be. I prefer to review products that are flavored or menthol only. I really hate reviewing products that aren't menthol or flavored. Hell, I've got flavored filtered cigars here, in my cabinet, and I've got, I think, one pack of cigarettes that is not menthol. But everything else is flavored, so, yeah. But if need be, I can do it. All you need to do is ask. My email will be in the description along with my Instagram. I will be taking photos of everything that I review and uploading them to Instagram and guiding everybody that follows me on Instagram to my review channel. From time to time, I'll put the name of my review channel in the description on Instagram. Just keep in mind, just type in, doggone it reviews, and it'll pop up. Both pictures are different. Doggone it 82 is my vlogging rant and rave response video channel, where I give my honest opinion about things, and I keep those separate from reviews, because my opinions and everything has nothing to do with products that I review. Nothing at all. Some companies may look at it differently and say, well, this guy is a big mouth and he's not afraid to say the N-word, and he talks a lot of shit. We don't want to be affiliated with him. But that's fine and dandy. You can go fuck yourself. If you are not a big, bald, red, white, and blue-blooded American patriot that believes in the freedom of speech and is not afraid to use any word in its proper context, in the proper ways, then I don't want to review your fucking product. To me, you're not an American. You're a fucking pussy. But I keep those views and everything on a different channel. Everything regarding products is on this channel. So again, the product is V2, Viper approved, good product in the aid of cutting back on cigarettes to quitting smoking cigarettes. Again, and I will always say this when I'm reviewing something that aids in smoking cessation, that I do not and will not sit here and tell you need to quit. I will, however, sit here and tell you that if you are a smoker, I stand by you 110%. I am a proud advocate of tobacco products. I've grown up around tobacco ever since I was a little kid. Used to drive by the tobacco fields and visited the tobacco barns where they'd hang the tobacco to dry before it went to market, that sort of thing. I really don't give two shits if smoking cigarettes is dangerous to your health. I don't want to live forever, and I really don't give two shits about longevity. So I want to be happy on this planet with the life that I have right now. I want to be able to enjoy the things that I enjoy, and not have any tree-hugging, tofu-eating hippie, breathing down my neck, telling me, oh, you can't smoke, or I'm going to increase your taxes on your cigarettes and tobacco. which we need to put an end to that. Again, however, if you have any questions, be sure to get in the description box, send them to my email, or you can leave them in the comments section, your choice. But if you want to remain anonymous, I would highly suggest you send me an email. That way we can keep it anonymous. Any questions at all, if it has to do with products, just tell me. Hey, I got a question about products in your email, or hey, I've got a question for your Q&A Mondays. Just let me know, because I will look at them and I'll put them in the proper channel. So again, thank you for watching. As always, be sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It is fun for the whole family, including Grandma too. I will speak with you all soon.